In the ever-evolving landscape of modern warfare, technology plays a pivotal role in determining the outcome of conflicts. The Zircon, Russia's latest and most secretive missile, boasts unique characteristics according to the Kremlin. Yet, it was intercepted once again by Ukrainian anti-aircraft forces. On March 25, Russia deployed its newest missile, the ZM-22 Zircon, targeting Kyiv. This marks the second known attempt to use this missile, following a failed strike on Kyiv on February 7. This time, the missiles were successfully shot down over Kyiv, as evidenced by the initial analysis of 2 missile wrecks that fell within the capital. The February 7 strike yielded only highly fragmented wreckage of the Zircon, which took 5 days to identify and confirm Russia's use of the missile. Now, more informative wreckage has been recovered, allowing for a deeper analysis to accurately determine the engine type, guidance system, materials used, etc. This significant amount of information will enable an assessment of the Zircon's real capabilities and the technological level Russia currently possesses to create its most secretive missile. As a result, the first inspection findings revealed that the M22 Zircon is hypersonic, surpassing the Kinzhal in performance, with the speed and specific engine type now known. The successful interception of 2 of Russia's newest ZM-22 Zircon missiles during the March 25 attack on Kyiv, along with the recovery of larger missile debris, has allowed Ukrainian experts to answer key questions about this so-called Putin's Wunderwaffe. The primary unanswered question remains the type of engine used in the ZM-22 Zircon. However, as Defense Express has learned from its own sources, the Russian Federation has managed to develop a hypersonic straight-through jet engine for the Zircon as well. This means that the Zircon, unlike the X-47 Kinzhal, is indeed a hypersonic missile capable of maintaining constant hypersonic speed, not just accelerating to it for a brief period with a solid-fuel engine, as is the case with the Kinzhal. The launch sequence of the Zircon missile operates as follows. After a mortar launch propels the missile from its silo, the upper stage activates, elevating the Zircon to a significant altitude and initially accelerating it to speeds where its hypersonic straight-through jet engine can commence operation. At this juncture, the Zircon, cruising at altitudes of several tens of kilometers, achieves a steady speed of Mach 5.5 during its cruising phase. This flight segment occurs in a thin atmosphere, minimizing heat load due to air friction. However, Mach 5.5 isn't Zircon's peak velocity. As it descends towards its target, it briefly accelerates to Mach 7.5. During this phase, the missile's body reaches maximum temperatures, which are mitigated by a special heat-insulating coating. Closer to the ground, Zircon's speed decreases to Mach 4.5, which, while not hypersonic, remains exceedingly high. Consequently, the ZM-22 Zircon, as anticipated, does not maintain hypersonic speed in its terminal phase. However, its utilization of a hypersonic direct-flow engine sets it apart from the X-47 Kinzhal, which merely accelerates to such speeds without sustaining them. Yet Zircon's actual capabilities fall short of Russia's claims. Specifically, Putin has boasted of speeds up to Mach 9 and a range of 1,000 kilometers, figures the Zircon does not achieve. Realistically, its speed tops out at Mach 7.5, with a range closer to 700 kilometers. Nonetheless, a terminal speed of Mach 4.5 is notably impressive. For context, the Soviet-era X-22 missile, also employed by Russia against Ukrainian targets, reaches speeds of Mach 2.4 in its terminal phase, making the Zircon a significantly more challenging missile to intercept. However, as demonstrated by the armed forces of Ukraine, modern anti-aircraft missile systems with missile defense capabilities are effective against the Zircon. The primary focus now is on the Zircon's guidance system. Previously, it was believed that the missile featured an active radar homing head, supported by a Russian Ministry of Defense video depicting a missile test where it struck a barge outfitted with corner reflectors. Recent findings from missile debris, including electronic components, may provide further insights into this aspect.